I'm finally throwing a Raptor. Thanks, Throwmore. Alright, so we're back with another review. This is another Throwmore sponsored review. Got an ESP Raptor here. It's a 9403 2.1 on their old rating system. I think this is going to be kind of like that, almost like Firebird type disc. I've never thrown a Raptor before, so I'm pretty excited. It's not a captain's Raptor, but it is a Raptor. We're going to see how this goes. I should have a code right here for you all to use at Throwmore Disc Golf Store.com, their website. If I don't have that website correct, it'll be correct right here in the video. But check the links down below and everything for it. But I will put a code up, and you will be able to go there and use it online. So support me by doing that, and support Throwmore because they're doing some cool stuff, and they're supporting me, so I like it. But let's go ahead and throw this thing. Okay, so Raptor, first throw. These are supposed to be pretty overstable, so I'm going to expect this to be overstable. I'm going to throw it out on hyzer, maybe flattish, out to the right of these trees, and try to let it just come back. I aimed to the right of the trees, but I didn't release far enough to the right, so it came in front of them. It was decent. It's not like insanely overstable, but it is overstable. It is in that Firebird-ish range, not as overstable as a Firebird, I don't think. We're going to take the Raptor on a forehand line right now. Just try to see if we can hit a gap, get some flight out of it. That wasn't as overstable as I was expecting. That was holding that turn line for a while. It was coming back, but I was getting a whole lot more distance out of that than I was expecting. That was surprising. Here we go, Raptor. I'm gonna try to follow through on a good ante backhand and see if we can get a flight out of this. That was decent. That was decent. It's still overstable, but that was workable. I almost feel like the Big Z Onyx is like close in stability to that. We're going Raptor big hyzer line. That's pretty decent. Didn't get a huge push on it. It was a little bit of a, I threw it a little too high, I think. But if I was going to hole two's basket from here, it's in the circle, so it's a good shot. I'm gonna have to try to hit this with Anheuser and see if I can get a good rip on it. That flies kind of, I mean, the Onyxes that I'm testing out on the same day here, the ESP one, it flies like it's almost in between the Big Z and the ESP Onyx. That regular Raptor does. It's similar. It's in that range there. So maybe if you're wanting like an Onyx, it's not as that's more overstable than an ESP, but not as overstable as Big Z, Raptor might be the slot for you. Go Raptor forehand on a hyzer here. Oh yeah. That's actually a pretty good forehand right there. I like that disc because it's just overstable enough that if you throw it on hyzer, it's not going to roll over, but it will push. It's like a good overstable pushing disc for the forehand for sure. This white basket out in front of us is like 180, maybe a little bit over 180 feet, and that's well past that basket. It's probably 200 and some feet past that basket, so that's a good shot right there. I like that. That's really comfortable throwing forehand. So the Raptor, Discraft Raptor, this is pretty good. It's not as overstable as a Firebird or something like that, or a Felon. It's kind of similar to Felon-esque. I like it. It is very workable for a forehand and backhand. Now, I don't know anything about the Captain's Raptors. Those are supposed to be beefy. And I don't know about other plastics with the Raptor. But this one is pretty nice. It's like a step above an ESP Onyx. And really similar maybe to the Big Z Onyx in stability. Not even that far off in feel. It's just a 9-speed instead of a 10. It's good, maybe a good starter Firebird for somebody that doesn't have as big of an arm, because Firebirds can be really overstable, so it might be that. I could see this being a four-hander's disc, or somebody that likes to play the flex a lot. So it's worth a try. If you got a low arm speed, it probably will be beefy. Higher arm speed, it won't be quite as Firebird like, probably, I would assume. So let's give it one more rip. Fingers cracked open. Go backhand. Probably the best backhand with it yet. Doesn't have a ton of glide, but it did just hold that flex. Come out, it was actually pretty straight on that flex line. That's all we got. Till next time, peace.